birthday, it's still the CEO at the top. Okay? But over here, it's the reverse. But now you're the CEO of your own corporation when you start vacation. Do you believe that the CEO, where you guys work, are earning coded bonuses, overrides, performance bonuses for the effort of the overall organization? You believe they're earning those?
Yes.
You better believe it. You better believe it. Is there anything wrong with that?
No.
No.
If you're going to share it.
Geniuses that moved and created that corporation. Why can't we earn the same over here? No, isn't it fair that we earn the same over here with the CEO of our own corporation? Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing here, is we're selling the opportunity to own your own travel business and own your own franchise and earn commissions when other people do the same thing. Okay, is that pretty cool? All right, so now baby food, this is weekly income. $50 per person, all right? Return on investment when you have personally enrolled your third person. Everybody with me? Personally enrolled 3 people, you got the return on investment. Someone today asked me, they said, look, I got the 150, but I'm gonna need it back in the next 2 weeks, or my lights are gonna be off. You know? Or, let's give another example. I need the 150 back so that, because I needed that 150 to do something else. Well, can't we tell them Friday midnight, if you personally enroll 3 people, you're in a profitable situation because you got your return on investment back. Is that fair?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Nancy is your third person. You're going to earn 50 plus 20 because the coded bonuses are $20. How much are coded bonuses?
$20.
Good. Good. So now you're earning $70 from your third person through infinity. When you bring in your 10th person that you personally bring in the business, how much are you going to earn? 70. Okay? Remember, this is the weekly income. This is what pays us on a week. All right? And when you get to your 100th person, like Ms. Shanaza Dusant, as a person enrolled, 100 people, how much did she earn for that 100th person?
$70.
70. Are y'all with me?
Yeah.
All right. Coded bonuses. Now, this is where we want to start to pay attention a little bit. Coded bonuses are $20. They don't start until you get to your third person that you personally enrolled, and from that point, that person becomes coded to you. And then when they bring in their first 2 people, those people are coded to you. So you're going to earn $20 codes for everybody's first 2 people that they bring in. Okay, any questions on that at this point? So how it breaks down is Nancy is your third person, Mark is your 4th person. They bring in their first 2. $20 is paid to you for each person that's coded to you. Now, what is our agenda? To help these 2 get their first 2. So you can earn $20 for those first 2. Everybody with me? Yeah. Now, what is our next job? To help these people get to their first 2. So your codes continue to grow. So people ask all the time, what do I focus on? You know, one of the things that we want to focus on in terms of a philosophy is everybody that's coded to you, help them get their first 2 people so that you can get your $20 code. Is that everybody clear on that? That's a focus. That's a focus. Now, what else should we focus on? Not only helping every person that's coded to you. Did I say every person? Every person that's coded to you get to their codes. Now, how many people do you have to personally enroll it for you to get to your code?
2.
3. So, every person that's coded to you, help them get to your codes. To their codes. Does that make sense? Now, every person that is personally direct to you from your third person on forward, help them get to their code. So every person you personally enroll, help them get how many people?
2.
So that now they start to receive their own $20 code. So in this case, Nancy, okay, the first 2 people that Nancy brought into the business is coded to me. Y'all got it? I earned the 2020. Now, the third person, now Nancy brought in her third person, now she gets her own code of $20. Am I happy about that?
Yep.
Absolutely, I'm happy. I want Nancy to get her codes because the company is going to pay me 100% match off the codes that she earns. So we're double dipping it. I'm getting my codes from these people, and when she gets her code, I get 100% match. So I don't lose any money.
Nope.
By helping every person that I personally enroll get to their code. And David Manning was generous because I studied comp plan. That's what I do for a living now. Is I study comp plan. You know, and I have to make sure that what we're offering is relevant, up to date, and it's competitive in the marketplace. But over here, David Manning is generous because a lot of comp plans break this off. It's called breakage. You'll get the first two, but after that, you're out. He says, no, I want you to continue working. Because see, in other companies, you stop working with that person when they drop you off the first two. Because you don't have no more incentive to keep working with that person. Right? But over here, every time they get a code, you get 100% match. So don't I want you to do well in codes? Because if you do $1,000 in codes, even if it takes you a whole month to do it, I get 100% match off that $1,000. Wow. Okay?
And that's what
You see the importance of it?
This.
So help every person that you bring into the business get their third person. Remember the number 3, because it's going to be consistent. There's some continuity with that number 3 in this comp plan. I don't know what David Manning was thinking about, but something about 3. Okay? All right? Now, what about the first 2 people? All right? Now, let's do an exercise. And if anybody wants to raise their hand or volunteer, don't be afraid. This is interactive. This is how we learn. The first 2 people you bring into the business are Barbara and Kim. All right? Do you earn $20 codes from them joining the business? No. Because they're your first 2. Who are they coded to?
Yeah, upline.
Somebody in your upline. Whoever they're coded to. Everybody got that? So, but as an incentive, David said, since you won't earn the codes from their first 2, we'll pay you 150% match if you help them get their code. So the philosophy, now we're talking philosophy. David said, I didn't say off their code, I said, when you help them get to their codes, from that point forward, you earn 150% match off their code. So when Barbara here is earning $20, you earn $30. When her first 2 join the business, you're earning 150% match through infinity off every person that's coded to you from that point forward. So I'm going to help Barbara and Kim earn a fortune in their codes. It's 52 weeks out of the year. I want all 52 Friday midnights to be a check match.
Thank you.
Right? You know, and the fact is there are people in this room that all 52 weeks haven't missed a paycheck Friday midnight. Imagine earning 100% match off those codes every Friday midnight. Now we're talking philosophy. Mr. Penn, you know, congratulations, welcome to the business. 52 weeks out of the year. Do you want to get a check off 52 Friday midnights? I'm going to help you do that. We're in partnership now. Because when he gets his 52 checks, I get my 100% match off of his 52 checks. Is that a partnership? Yes. Now we're in business. Now we're committed to each other. Okay? So, is that not brilliant what Mr. Manning did?
Yes, sir.
Now, all right, now we can get into meat and potatoes. Weekly income helps you earn a profit.
This is where I get it.
Right?
Right here.
Profit. Which is good, because that weekly income, the Friday night, what's today? Saturday, right? Anybody get paid last time?
Yes, sir.
Midnight?
Yes, it
I
is.
love Saturday morning. Within our e-wallet. Yes, yes. All right. And that weekly income is great because, let's say you need a tire this week. Anybody have a spare tire in their car? Just in case something happens to that tire? Why not have a spare business just in case something happens to that tire? Can you call your boss and say, boss, something happened to my tire. I need an extra $200 because, you know, I got one of those 20s 20 grand. I got low profile, we're gonna probably $200. Can you just give me that advance? Look, most of us cannot call our jobs and do that. Most of us cannot. But can we be creative in vacation and earn weekly income to help solve those problems? Now we're bridging the gap, supplementing income. Now we're winning on the weekly side. Return on investment, weekly profits. But how many of us want to change our lifestyle?
Me.
Zip code, area code, where our children go to school, the college of their choice, not the college of no choice, right? Scholarship or no scholarship. It's called residual income. Everybody say residual.
Residual.
This is powerful. This is why I stand before you today. Because this is lifestyle change. When I'm talking to other networkers and I study their comp plans, most of them are heavy on the bonus side, on the weekly income side. Okay? And they're really weak on the residual side. And they get you emotionally fired up because they tell you if you do this and hit this rank in the first 30 days, we're going to send you a $100 bonus. And people get fired up. I want my $100 bonus. Or that $200 bonus. Or if you do it in the first 90 days, you're going to qualify and get your BMW. And everybody's emotional because at the convention they brought this Mercedes out, right? And everybody's fired up. I'm going to get my car. But what they don't tell you in the fine print, after they gave it to you in the big print, is that when you do qualify, you got to go get the car yourself. They ain't giving you no automobile.
Yeah.
So over here, what we did in vacation, we said take that car stuff out. Give me my money. Right? And we're going to talk about the lifestyle bonus.
We buy our own car.
We said take all that fluff money that other companies do because they know it's breaking. 99% of people are not going to qualify for those big upfront bonuses. Right? Over here, we said put it in the